Welcome to Seshi's online maths tutoring. Today we are taking GB assessment test February 2026 mock question 1. Very nice question. 1,200 children in a district were to be given a scholarship. They were made to write tests in English and mathematics. 64% of the children passed English and 56% of them passed mathematics. If each child passed at least one of the two subjects, illustrate the information on the Venn diagram. Question A. Question B. Find the percentage of children who passed I both subjects, I only one subject. C. Find the number of children who passed only one subject. Understand the question is in the percentage form, so you are going to illustrate it as such. Now, don't forget that the total number of students or children who took part in this scholarship are 100%. So the universal set is always going to be 100%. Now, those who passed English are 64%. Understand that this comprises those who passed English only and those who passed English and mathematics. Both of them make up the 64%, and that should be at the top. So 64% passed English. It comprises those who passed English only and those who passed both maths and English. 56% passed mathematics. That also comprises those who passed maths only and those who passed both maths and English. So that should also be represented top here. Now, if each child passed at least one of the two subjects, this information is always overlooked by a student. What this means is that all the 1,200 children at least passed either English, maths, or both English and maths. So none of them failed. That's what that statement means. It means the fourth region here is going to be 0. So now, we don't know this, so we can represent the intersection by y. Now the whole circle, as for English, is 64%. So if we take off this from this should become 64 minus y percent. So this will also be the same thing, 56 for the whole circle. If you take y from that, it will become 54 minus y percent. Now note that this is the Venn diagram and we are done. The second question says that find the percentage of children who passed in both subjects. So if we add up 1, 2, 3, it should be equal to the 100%. So 64 minus y percent plus y percent plus 56 minus y percent should be equal to 100%. They all have percentage. We can just take it off and then solve for the y. So this goes off. So 56 negative y plus y is 0. 64 plus 56 is 120. So 120 minus 100 positive y. So 20 is y. So it means that those who pass for both subjects, that is question B, I, should be 20%. What percentage of children I passed only one subject? Only one subject. So if you are here, you pass only English. If you are here, you pass only math. And these two make up only one subject. So only one subject, you're going to have 64 minus y, which is 20%, plus 56 minus y, which is also 20%. So you have 44%. Plus 36%, and that makes up 80%. The last question, find the number of children who passed only one subject. Find the number of children who passed only one subject. That is question C. Remember, the total students or children in the district who were given a scholarship were 1,200. Don't forget that that makes up the 100%. So 100% is equivalent to the 1,200 children. We are looking out for 80% of that, and that is equal to we don't know. Now, there is a proportional relationship between the two. The more the percentage, the more the children. The less the percentage, the less the children. In such cases, you can cross multiply. So here we have our 100% M is 80% of 120. So percentage can go off here. We can have our 100M is 80 times 1,200. Divide both sides by 100 to be able to find M. Trailing zeros with ease just goes off. So our M is 80 times 12. If you are doing 80 times 12, you can do 8 times 12, which gives you 96. 0 times 12, which gives you 0. So the number of children who passed both subjects are 960. And this is a 15-mark question. Bye-bye.